So all these bricks that were sitting there for a long time, I'm gonna end up using them. Rented the floor tamper, so it'll be all set there. Got my kid to help me pull out, it's pretty heavy. See, it's just sinks. So I'm gonna I think I'm going to go only a certain distance. I can just feel myself sinking. So we're just gonna go something like that. It's not gonna look perfect, but it's gonna work. Just to kind of separate it a bit. Something like that. It's not gonna be perfect, but and once you fill it up, let's get a wheelbarrow quickly, and then I might dig it down there just to maybe a little bit. Use up those blocks. It's been saving those blocks for a long time. Ugh. Tire's all flat. shows you I need lots of soil here, or this peat gravel material. Okay, hold for a second. I'm gonna bring a couple more blocks and then start using tamper. Not gonna be perfect, but you know, because it's got to go quite a bit downhill now. It's gonna go down, and I gotta get a couple flat pieces there. This is gonna drop quite a bit there. I think I only have one more brick like this, I think. The problem with some of these bricks, like I say, they're split face where they have a nice finish on one side, but they're not all there. That's why there's gaps. That's okay there. Hold on for a second. Okay, that's most of the wall built. It's just to keep the soil in one area, and then whatever I have left, I'll put a little bit of there, and then maybe just back a little more here, so that you know, can easily deal with it. And then here, I think, depends how much it squishes down. I got some bigger blocks like that with holes in the middle, like this, but I can put them flat in here too, and that'll probably be perfect. And you won't really see. You'll have the edge, and you'll have a few holes on top, but it's okay. I'm gonna bring a couple more. Take a little break, get some water. It's actually really hot. It's weird. It just creeped up really hot, and the shirt I got is so thick. I like these old. That's why it's brand new, right? The older ones I like with the cutoffs and stuff, and the thin, so it cools you down big time. But I could use. See, I have these things here. These two, which I can use. Lay it down flat, right? It gives me the same edge. Probably use those two, and it'll just be pretty even, and the rest will be fairly low. We'll transition to this low spot a bit. Put them down like flat like that to them. There, to about here. Fill them up. So I think I'm gonna put a couple loads here first, and I'm gonna use a tamper. But right now I'll take a little break. I lost some other hand ones. My wife brought me a couple more. These ones are kind of hard to put on. There's a little tongue in there, and it keeps slipping. Other one was so much easier. Anyways, got two now, because this one bugs me once in a while too. If I'm certain ways, you know, if I'm using this arm more than that arm, right? So, anyways, power's getting low. I think it's just the right amount. We'll see how, if it falls down a bit, it's okay. It's going to bound to go lower because I made this higher, a little higher here, so I can actually transfer that way a little bit if I have to. You know, it's a little low there. Put every 2 feet, put a wheelbarrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can fill that area in, and then maybe we'll put some here later. We'll see. Just kind of make it so it's, because it's bound to settle a little bit over the time. Rain will go on there and it will settle even more. But plain tamper was it's like $100, something like that for 24 hours. I got extra. Well, we call it. Well, if it gets stolen, I'm screwed. But if it's broken, I got insurance for that if it breaks or something, which is okay. They don't offer theft on that. It's worth about $1,900, they said, but since it's used, it's probably around more like $1,000, $900,000. But anyways, let me take a break. It's this direct sun here. Then we'll do a plate tamper, and we'll start filling in. Hopefully, we'll get everything done today. I might have 3 houses for inspection. The guy called me. I gave him a quote. Then he talked a bit. Then called me yesterday, and we'll see. I mean, it's Vancouver, right? Vancouver, they have these special QP guys that they just fabricate work. You can take 1 million samples, they still say it's not enough. They want you to take more, but they want to do it so they can charge the owner like $40 or $50 a sample, and they take 10 extra for just so they make extra money. That's how they're making the money. That's why I told them I priced it so that if the guy wants extra samples, I'll come back, not a problem. You know, I priced $100 more because I know how they play the game there in Vancouver. Everywhere else, and you know, I take anyways 40 to 50 samples on average per house. I talked to my kid. He said most of his clients only take 30 samples. So I'm taking more than enough, and I'm taking plenty of everything, right? Anyways, not sure how this goes here if I have time, but I might take that wire back. Time's it now, 2 o'clock. We'll see how plate tamper runs, because I'll do for an hour, and then maybe I'll load the van up. Closes 4:30. I could take those 2 kegs. Maybe I don't know if I should take the kegs or not, but because it is stainless steel, and I think it's clean stainless steel. I'd rather get better money. It's only gonna be like 45 cents, right? So we'll see about that. Like, at least I can take back that wire, the car batteries, that electric motor, and have another motor there. Maybe put together maybe $150 if I'm lucky. Okay, hold on. Maybe push a little bit back that way. See, the back of the rake works also, if you don't know. Some people don't know. Good for leveling. See that? How you can level without. See? Okay. Hopefully it starts. fill some low spots and add water. What time's it now? 3 o'clock, so it's okay. Missed the call. So now it's like a lot better. And you know, over time it's gonna, you know, compress more with water and stuff, but I'm gonna see slow in some of these areas here, but it's not bad. And I can put more, obviously put a little more on the edges here. I can't really tamp here because there's bushes are in my way, prickles and stuff, right? But I'll obviously put a little more here, right? Build it up a little bit here, and then this outskirts a bit here and a little there. It's low here, needs probably about 8 wheelbarrows here. Build it up a little more here, and then low here. You can tell it's low a little bit here and there. Should be able to use all the soil, gravel. Like slow right here, low here, a little bit low, and this whole area is a little low. You can easily put 10 wheelbarrows here, 8 for sure, and then there's probably about 30-40 wheelbarrows left. When it's really hard like this, it's hard, it doesn't want to go nowhere. See, I can even actually put a little bit on this edge here. I'll probably do that. Maybe if I put a container, be somewhere around here, maybe from here. Okay, I'm gonna load some scrap up now, so just hold for a second. I have some BX I can take back and a few things. Let's see what we got here. Hold on. Got a few electrical motors here I can throw in. I don't even remember opening my garage door. Did I even open it today, or am I left it open? Oh, it's my kid farting around there, taking stuff out. He's probably going camping or something. You going camping or what? Is that my shovel? Are you sure? Yeah, they have shovels like that. 2 of them, they're Meltec shovels. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's mine. I'll check because I'll lose my good shovel. I can tell. Yeah, that's my shovel. Looks like my shovel. No. That's my shovel. This is. I have 2 of them. Probably buried somewhere here. I have one here, I think. Somewhere here. And I'm sure that's my shovel. I'm pretty sure. I have 2. One's bent and one's straight. I was wondering why the door is open. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's my shovel, Eric. I have 2 like that. One's bent and one's straight. Yeah, this one's straight. Yeah. Well, where'd you get that from? That's a special shovel. It's upstairs. I don't know. Well, that's mine. Of course it's upstairs. It's mine. Come on, Eric. Have you ever seen it before?
Yeah, I took it last time, too.
Yeah, because I threw my melting stuff upstairs. I know it's a special one. Where are you going camping?
We're just going to Chilliwack
For what?
For Friday night.
You need any propane bottles?
No, I think we actually have to check my thing.
Double check because I always find them on jobs. I always find them, and where do I put them? Good question. because those kind of things are always usable. Paintballs. Oh, light. There's light over here. Usually throw stuff here. But Joe takes a lot of stuff, so I don't know. I had a bunch the other day I found. That's why I want, like I say, I'm gonna close this off. Maybe one big area here, just for sales. Then I get my 220 hooked up here, so I can fill my other compressor. Well, they're up here, a bunch of them. I don't know how many she's gonna use, but we'll see. I have a couple tanks here. I got more there. There they are. We'll double check. These are full.
Okay.
They're expensive, like $10 each now.
Yeah, I know.
But make sure they work. Okay, let me get this rest of the stuff here. Yeah. So when do you get that report done? Monday?
Probably Monday, yeah.
Yeah. He has his own laboratory, so. Okay. Just want to clear some stuff up here. Stuff is heavy. Oh. Oh. Wow, that's heavy. Like real heavy. Big money. Well, prices are low now, so even this one's like gotta be 100 pounds at least. This stuff was just sitting. Haven't had a scrap run in ages. And we'll take this extruded. Might be able to get away with extruded. Probably not, but we'll try. I had some stuff here. Okay, electric motors. Just have a couple. I'm going to leave my stainless steel. BX here. Should be cleaned up a bit. Make a few bucks. I thought I had another battery somewhere, but green one. This might work. I had one shovel here, but I always 2 shovels because when I go with a partner or something, I always have an extra one. Usually they don't have anything that great. I mean, some guys clean these, but it's not really worth it to me. It's like a copper red, almost similar. They pay pretty good. Let me take this off here. Looks a bit ugly. Got a big rush of inspections the last couple weeks. Slow down a bit. Like I said, 3 houses a bit. People talk. You ask too many questions, guy. Like, you guys want to be in. A lot of people just want to be like contractors, but have no knowledge what the hell they're doing. I was doing the last inspection, a contractor girl, maybe like 20 years old, 25 years old, says to the owner, "You don't need inspection." Then I'm here to, I said, "What am I here for then?" So then she goes, "Oh, his inspection is going to be no good. The asbestos guys will make their own report." I said, "You know what? You don't know what the hell you're talking about." I said right to her, directly in her face, in front of the owner. I said, "You're an idiot, basically. Telling me how to do my job. I've been doing it for 20 years. Well, I'm doing more than she's been alive, basically." Trying to make a fat. Oh, look at that! I have actually lots of wire. This stuff is heavy. I don't want to stuff those because guys won't be able to carry it. It's too heavy. Put it in another container. Price is crappy, but you know, here it goes. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I don't like this cable here. Not cable. Well, my friend has more scrap for me. He has a big aluminum sign and more wire and crap, and I said, "Yeah, I'll take it all. Just put it aside." It's like this stuff. You have to double check. Get close to 200 maybe. It's about 20 pounds maybe. I have these aluminum signs, but I'll throw them in an old sheet. Oh, I left this stuff out here. Someone said I can get extra blades for this, but You know, the good part is it will cut real deep. It still cuts, but the tip is shot. But sometimes it still work. Probably an expensive pair. You don't see that kind of quality too often. Usually cheap. I think I got pretty well everything I don't want to take for now. Some water there. And like I say, when I get that other bin dumped, I'm gonna move all this stuff this way, clean this up, put all this way, and my bin is gonna go right here. It's gonna sit probably near the edge of the building, like about there, and then I can load all the stuff in. And all the stuff's gonna be shuffled back that way. Okay, so recap quickly here. So we're gonna take some electric motors, number 2 insulated, low grade, 3 batteries, some extruded. I almost thought I had some ballasts. They took it back last time. That one can go like that. They don't seem to be that picky for certain things. I think of the electronic balances I had. Okay, that's my load. I'm gonna wish for 200 would be nice. Depends on how much the copper wire is. Big question. Copper wire, electric motors. I'd say at least between 150 to 200 hopefully. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, I took that load of non-ferrous back. It was actually a pretty good load actually. I was surprised on what I got. Extrusions, 14 pounds. 97 cents a pound, $13.58 for a little bit extruded. Copper, aluminum, BX cable, 12 pounds, $1.96 a pound. Came to $23.52 for the BX. Number 2 copper insulated, 39% recovery, 142 pounds. That means I had at least 120 pounds from that house. $1.36 a pound, $1.36. 193.12. Very nice. Happy about that. And then I had the batteries, 83 pounds, 33 cents for batteries. Price is really better now. $27.39 for the 3 batteries. And then electric motors, 43 pounds at 50 cents a pound, $21.50. Grand total $279.11. $279.11. So I got probably 10 pounds, 5, 10, maybe 15 pounds, so $7.50. I must have made $150 on that house. $150. It's just in scrap metals. Wasn't too bad. That house had lots of electrical cords, but they're all nicely nicely on the walls and hooks, and they're wrapped up really nicely. They're better than scrap. They were actually in good condition. But like I say, it was the guy's tools, and I felt bad. And I even told the owner, maybe let the guy know, maybe just grab some of his tools here, because maybe he'll have a chance to get ahead again. Who knows, right? The way he's living, obviously, he's in deep problems. But you know, like I say, you know, you take your tools away from a worker. He had his truck there. He had you seen the truck in the video. He had a Ford, like a Ford, and had an 8-foot box. So I mean, like I say, it doesn't take much to get back on your feet if you stop using drugs, right? If to go clean or whatever his issues were. Maybe alcohol, he had a lot of alcohol cans, but he smoked a lot of marijuana because it was everywhere, right? Anyways, I'm gonna go back to what I'm doing here. I'm gonna actually fill the low spots, all the low spots in. Take a quick look here, all these low spots. And I'll do one trip around here, and I'll spray water everywhere, then do another trip and I'll take it back. I'm gonna put a little bit more in that corner here, but it's looking pretty good. I drove over with my car a second ago and it didn't leave no tracks that I can see. Nothing major, if anything. I think I came here. So a couple little tracks here. Wasn't too bad. I mean, like I say, it's gonna take time, rain, and you know, once I put water on it everywhere really good, saturate about 4 or 5 inches and press it again. See, I'll put one more there. I'm almost thinking of getting 2 10-foot containers actually, instead of a 20, because I can consolidate what I want to just lock up for now and leave it the way it is. Let me put a 10-foot container, probably go here. 10-foot containers, and I got all the space here, right? And maybe stay 5 feet from the fence, so 2 10-footers. But they're advertising for $1,700 each. I only want to pay around $2,000 for a 40. You know, the prices have gone down a bit than before. What happens was, you know, the shipping was well, the shipping's not going back to China as much as before. The doors are kind of closed for China, so they're sitting here, and lots of containers are sitting. So let me put some more here. I'm not going to bore you with shoveling, but I'll put one here. It's pretty low here, right? Okay, let me start going here. Okay, it's basically spread it out already. I got a little bit of a wheelbarrow left. Might have to go in this spot here. Looks kind of low here. You could probably use it there anyways, I think. This is a little bit high here. It's a lot of gravel. Whew, it's a lot of shoveling. Definitely tired me out. So we're gonna go through one more time all around, and we'll spray water on it. See how much fuel's in here. Yeah, lots of fuel. It said it should run 4 hours. The crappy nozzle. Joke. Can't get the nozzle off. It's frozen on there. Not my crap, it's their crap. I'll hose it all down really good and I'll tamp it again one more time. Good joke. Let me hose this down. It's take forever. This hose is not too good. Half it's been lost here. Look at this. It's just garbage. Unbelievable. Okay. Okay, what I did is I ended up hosing everything down, and the machine wouldn't start. I tried everything, wouldn't start. I took it back, and now I grabbed another machine. So I'm hoping I could finish it in half an hour and bring it back. But he said if I bring it back tomorrow at 9, before 9, it's only going to cost me 4 hours. I don't care. 4 hours a whole day, it doesn't matter to me. It's just, I mean, he says, first he said, oh, it should be working. I said, well, you know what, it worked fine. And I said to him I used it for at least an hour and a half, 2 times. Like between an hour and a half and 2 times. And I said, hey, it just idles for a second but doesn't want to go. And he said, okay. Tried it. It's exactly what I said it did. And anyways, now I got a new machine, another one. Always something, right? I could have finished it. It'll only take me a second. I will hose it down really good just so I can get it ready. It's heavy though, so heavy. Lugging it in myself. I'm trying to get it in my van. Heavy. Probably 150 pounds at least. So I'll head back quickly. Probably too dark to film, but everything's level. I did one pass originally, I think what you saw, and then I hosed it down pretty good. Hose was lousy, but I still got lots of water. That's why if I do one good pass when it's wet, it could compress it even a little bit better. I'm hoping. And over time, you know, as you compress over time when you put trucks on there, and rain and weather and all that. But you know, road base is the best you can get. It's got gravel mixed in there, and sand and gravel, so you're gonna get weeds and stuff growing through there regardless. It always does, even though you put a liner, it doesn't matter. The liner only is good for grass, but when you put that type of stuff, you still get some sort of weeds grow through that sand and stuff. Anyways, we're gonna head back right now. In 5 minutes I'll be there. I'll do one pass over. I'll see if I can film, but probably not, be too dark. Okay, stop pounding. Piece of crap. So I took it back. I got this half done. It was roughly here. I didn't get this here, but I got this here, and I never got this little section here. It started, it was fast. It was like a rabbit. It was going everywhere. And after that, it got slow, and then it picked up again, and then again it just wouldn't do nothing. It was just banging around and bogging out. So I took it back, and he charged me $58 total instead of 24 hours. Gave me a little bit of a discount, but you know, I didn't accomplish what I wanted. To me, I would have paid the full amount. It just, I mean, anyways, it's done. I could organize my yard now. See, you put the water on it, actually made a big difference putting the water on there. See, there's my little wall there. So that's why I stuck these like that, see that? So now I got some pretty good parking. I took my some scrap back today, so it was good. It was a good day today, actually. Finally got accomplished. Trying to get help is pretty tough. I mean, Ivor helped me a little bit, but my brother-in-law helped me. I paid the money, but organize the yard. So I keep stuff like this, bricks and different things. So whenever I have to use it for something, filling in areas. Yeah, those machine was heavy. Oh, back was sore in that one. That's why I said forget it, I don't want it no more. He asked me if I want to take another one. I said nope. Not interested. Big black spider there. See, Joe doesn't come around because he wants junk all the time for nothing. So I told him I'm not digging through crap right now. The other priorities do. That's why he doesn't come by. He won't help me with stuff, so no point asking him. Okay, we got a good deal here. Hard to visualize here, but it's actually pretty good. Not say it's 100% level, but it's damn good. You're trying to get this light here set right. I built it up here a little bit because usually water sits here. It's a big area. What is the area actually? 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 9, 12, over say 60 feet at least. And then it gives me this area here for where that bin is. 1, 2, 4, 7, 8, 25 feet at least to here. 20 feet for sure from that bin over, so it gives me a big area. This was naturally high when they put the fence in here. They built the land up here a bit. And then there's a couple loose spots here, but hey, you can't get it all. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed the video. On to better things tomorrow. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.